I was having a conversation with a client. The question they are asking themselves is, why are we here? Why do we exist? I think everybody has to reach their own conclusion, but my answer comes from many, many deep dives with plant medicine. And here's what I understand. I believe that we are here for one purpose only, and that is to collect experiences. I think that we are all particles and reflection of the source from which we come, and the source from which we come is curious about everything, and so we incarnate into this lifetime to collect experiences, to retain those experiences, and to grow and increase our understanding. What I believe is that all experiences are intended to be equal. But something happens here on the earth plane. When we incarnate, when we come into this lifetime, for some reason, we tend to dwell more on experiences that we consider to be negative. If I said to you, think about the most incredible day of your life, I bet after a little while you could come up with it. And then if I ask you to tell me about the second most joyful day in your life, you might have to think a little bit on that one. But if I asked you to tell me about the top 3 most difficult days in your life, I don't think you'll have any difficulty coming up with that answer. I think for most of us, we can easily name times where we were having a difficult day or we had something really difficult happen in our lifetime. And that is just the way that human beings are wired. For me, I try to think of experiences in only 2 categories: comfortable and uncomfortable. If there is an experience that you would consider as difficult and horrible and scary or anything along those lines, the invitation is to reframe it as saying, I'm uncomfortable in this experience. And when we have an experience that is joyful and happy and just great, the invitation is to reframe that as being comfortable. It's an interesting concept to play with, being uncomfortable or comfortable. It's helped me. Above all, it helps me to remember to stay in the present moment. In the present moment, I'm comfortable. It's a beautiful morning. Everything is beautiful. And as long as I stay away from thinking about the future and wondering what the future holds, I am comfortable. So anyway, that's a thought for the day. Hope you have a beautiful day.